This is an old classic song called the Old John Henry. She said, now lend him that bed. Give me that cool drink and water before I die. Oh, oh, give me that cool drink and water before I die. John Henry looked upon the mountain. He said, oh, and it was so slow that man is so tall. Oh, lay down his head and he died. Oh, 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 lay down his head and he died. John Henry took to that graveyard. Now he's 6 feet under the sand. Every time that great train comes rolling on by, oh, yonder lads are still driving man. Oh, 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 yonder lads are still driving man. Yeah, boy. Oh, John Henry. Alrighty, folks. We're going to do an old Prohibition song here, folks. From the better parts of North Carolina. Right around Raleigh, North Carolina, folks. Prohibition, boy. Just so sad.
Hard times on hard times.
Just a sad time, folks, all around.
Made it harder, didn't it?
Didn't stop us old mountain folks from making that old moonshine, though, folks up in the old hills.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Can't keep us down. The song's called Riley and Spencer.
In this town, there ain't no more liquor in this town. Ain't more fried chicken than a pretty girl can fry. Well, I'll tell you more than doggone lies. I'll tell you more than doggone lies. Oh, I'll sell you once, oh, I'll sell you much, and now I'll sell you my dog's wedding ring. I'll sell you my dog's wedding ring. them doggone lies. Same old them doggone lies. Oh, I sell you my boots for a little bottle of the well. I sit down, I'll drink it and down. Sit down, I'll drink it and down. As well, I never get to heaven when I die. I never get to heaven when I die. You can tramp down the flowers all around my grave. They'll myself blow again. Myself blow again.
Mountain boys.
How about it?
By God, there's been some good ones, huh?
Sure.
How many of you folks remember old Jack Cookie?
Oh, Cookie.
Music lovers! I hear that in my dreams still to this day.
Cookie?
Alright, we're gonna do an old dark spooky song here. Those are from the old parts of West Virginia is where we picked it up, folks. A lot of people say Darling Corey, but the song, folks, if you dig back as far as you can dig,
Digging.
Darling Corey.
Hit the water.
I don't know how it became Corey at one time or another, but that's fine. Don't bother us at all. Well, we're gonna do the old-timey version right here called Old Darling Corey.
So sound, those highway robbers are coming, on the carrier still house down. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay Darling Corey down. before I run. Dig a hole in the middle. Dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle. Oh, let old Corey down. Go away, darling Corey. Quit hanging around my bed. That cold whiskey has ruined my body. Oh, cold whiskey has gone to my head. Dig a hole in the middle. Dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle. Oh, lay down, Corey down.
You're sliding down hills like it was refreezing.
All righty, folks. How many folks have seen us before? There we go.
Good seeing you.
We get around with the old Stanley family. I tell you what, that's a privilege.
Stanley family.
The old Stanley family. How many folks ever been up to the Hills of Home Festival up in Coburn?
Pretty much a family reunion.
I'm telling you, look it up, folks. Cheers. Couches and tables. Skaters in the neighborhood. How many folks are from the great state of Kentucky? Okay.
Still on the good side.
How many of you folks got right to that bridge that was shut down and didn't know it was shut down right until you got to it? That was us. All right, this song's called Old Kentucky. See the city. righty, folks. It's gonna be fishing time soon. Everything's done frozen up where we are. Can't even get out there yet, folks. Went down to the boat ramp this morning just to take a gander, what it looked like. And there's these two fellas trying to put a boat in solid ice, folks. I sat there and pulled up, rolled my window down, was holding my phone out basically like this. Guy looks over, waves at me. 10 minutes later, he looks over, gives me a thumbs up. I'm just waiting either to save his ass or get something good on film, folks.
On my life.
He puts his boat in, backs up, hits the ice, turns around, hits the ice, pulls his boat back up to the bank, and then he gets out. Saw the fella 5 minutes before that at the marina, and I said, "What boat ramp you going to, fella?" He said, "I'm going to the marina." I said, "All righty." Four engineers said, "No boats being launched the rest of the week, buddy." "I don't give a damn what they say." All righty. I let them fill up, and then I got to my car, and I followed them all the way down the boat ramp, and that's when that started. Just sitting there filming them the whole time. Follow us on Instagram, folks. I'll post that video of him doing circles in the ice tonight when we leave, so you can see what I'm talking about. True story. Happened about noon 30 today. We're gonna do an old crappie fishing song. That's how I got to talking about the lake and rambling on. We got any crappie fishermen out there? There we go. There's some tasty little creatures right there. The song's called "Moon Behind the Old Dogwood Tree." 1, 2, 3, That'll get the grease moving along, folks. Ready for them old crappie. All righty, folks. Cheers, cheers, cheers. All righty, back at the merch table, folks. We got the whole damn family today. We got moms, we got dads, and we got my sister back there today, folks. We're so happy that they get to come along and check all these shows out with us, folks. My parents have been traveling with us for 18 years now, folks. That's right. Mighty fine bluegrass musicians themselves, folks, but I don't want to say too much. Dad's head will swell up back there, folks. We won't even be able to get him through the damn door if I talk too much about it. Alrighty, we had a request for the song. This is a West Virginia version that we play here. It's called Old Wild Bill Jones. anyone coming out on a Thursday night, it's an early evening, that is not a bad thing for a Thursday night, right? Thrilled to be here with Mr. Ralph Stanley II and the old Clinch Mountain Boys. They got Randall Hibbins here tonight, folks. That's our bass player. He's a bad SOB, folks. One of the original Clinch Mountain Boys. Bus driver extraordinaire. All around good-looking feller, folks. You'll see when he gets up here, he's just awful dirty. Folks, we love all sorts of acoustic music, old dirty blues from the South. We love that old Doc Watson style. We love the Carter family, folks. We love those Stanley Brothers.
Stanley Brothers.
We've always had a soft spot for that old dirty Delta blues, folks. Just something in us.
There's got to be something.
Been here since I was just knee-high to a grasshopper, folks. I had the blues. This song's called The Graveyard Blues, and Mr. Taylor Bishop back here on the old doghouse bass, folks. You're going to want to give him a hell of a round of applause for this song. Coming out tonight on a Thursday night, supporting the Clinch Mount Boys and Mr. Ross Stanley II. Keep a lookout for us, folks. We'll be out the whole World Wide Web at the old www.whiskeybentonvalley.com.
Clickety click.
Watch out when you're putting all them W's in there, folks. You put 1 or 2 extra W's, you can be on a site you never want to be on. Once you see it, folks, you can't unsee it.
You're no evil. Smells like a bad bunny.
This song's called Ain't It a Shame to Get a Drink on a Sunday.
We get drunk on Sunday, we need it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's shame. Oh, ain't the same, oh, boy, ain't the same. Oh, ain't the same, oh, boy, ain't the same. Ain't shame, we get drunk on Sunday, we need it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's shame. Sunday, say, oh, ain't shame to get fish on Sunday, say, oh. Ain't shame to go fishing on Sunday when you did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, say. Oh, ain't the same, oh, ain't the same. Oh, ain't the same, oh, ain't the same. Ain't shame to get drunk on Sunday when you did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, say. Sunday, we needed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's shame. Oh, ain't the same, oh, ain't the same. Oh, ain't the same, oh, ain't the same. Ain't shame, we get drunk on a Sunday, we needed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's shame.